G'day everyone and welcome to the Fishing World Tackle Bench. Today's a bit of a special one. The good people at Berkley have sent through the latest from PowerBait. Really nice little inscribed gift for the Fishing World crew to show off some of the latest. Yeah, I unboxed it the other day, and yeah, it's very cool what's inside. Obviously individual beehives with different lures inside, so I want to show you what each of them has. They started us off with just a lovely little kit to say thank you. Some shirts, cool kit, hat, and yes, some honey. I was wondering where that sort of metaphor was going, and it sort of showed itself with the different lures that they had. So, and this is it. This is the, what do we got here? Let's get rid of that. This one here is the Honey Minnow. I really like this colour here. It's just got me thinking bass, brim, estuaries, and up the fresh. Really imitates a prawn or yabby very well. But this is the honeycomb shape is on the tail there, bigger paddle tail, so you know, so applicable, so versatile. You're going to use this on walls for dewies, big flatties, jacks and barra, casting into snags. So very much looking forward to working these guys. On the bigger models, the treble has a little clip, so it sits on the belly there, which I think is really important. Yeah, yeah, I mean, this is just going to be more of what PowerBait is so renowned for. Very, very cool lure, that one. These guys look awesome. Very different to what they've got in the range so far. And this one is the, let me get rid of this for you. Oh, there's a bit of fluff here. Beautiful packaging. This one is the Drip Swimmer. Very lifelike coloration, so the patterns, yeah, really mimic what's already in the estuaries, I'd say, with predominant use. But you could also surf cast these off the rocks. I definitely like the thing that stood out to me is the really thin tail that runs along here into a very small paddle tail. So I reckon it'll be a very tight wobble as opposed to the honeycomb lure, which will get a bit more eccentric and a longer, slower wobble. This will be tighter, short and sharp. So you get a really streamlined retrieve, really good for casting into snags. Just the single hook on those ones too, which is worth noting. And lastly, we have the Chop Block. Now the Nessie is probably the lure that everyone's familiar with, and that's because of that tail there. It's got the split just like the Nessie, and the twin hook down the bottom here that also clips in just on the rear to get those extra hookups. I mean, the Nessie is so popular and so successful already. This is a bulkier version of the same. I haven't actually used them yet. We're going to test all these lures out in the Solomon Islands next week. So I'm pretty keen to see how this goes on the reef flats. But yeah, I mean, this just broadens the range that you can use the Nessie in, to my understanding. So really successful on those bigger flatties, barra. Yeah, have a look at what works for you. Really impressed with the range. Thanks PowerBait for sending this through. It's awesome. And really cool idea too. Hope these tips helped you guys at home. See you next time.